Everybody to another YouTube video of mine. I know I haven't done one in a while, but I have this here that I want to show you guys. So you're across urost, I can't say his name properly for some reason, the soulcage. Alright, so let's go over his build and stuff. He's gonna solo the Doom Tower hard scrabbies. So we have him in it's a 2-piece, so a total of 6 pieces of Immortal, which is going to give him 50% HP, and every turn he's going to get a total of 9% heal. And first we're going to go over the build, and then we're going to go ahead and show you guys how he's done. So accuracy on the banner. In the omelet HP, we got some resistance there. Resistance, very important. Must have defense. It's HP is very, very important on him. HP is probably the most important thing. Accuracy next. So we got a 3 roll on HP. We got some glyphs there on the HP and defense. We got HP on the boots. We got a 3 roll on the defense here, and of course defense chest. We have a defense chest here and a HP hand. HP is maxed on this one, and a 2 roll on the accuracy on the shield, and then the helmet we have a 3 roll on the defense. So you can see that the defense is super duper high. Alright, so let's go into his stats here. So the defense is super high, the HP is super high, that's very important, and the accuracy is pretty darn decent. So 107,117 HP, and the defense is 3,381. Of course, crit damage is 102, resistance 168, and accuracy 322 is the key elements here. Speed is 150. I guess though if a little faster, it could go a little bit better, but it is really hard to get this build this way. And of course, he is fully booked out. And here's the masteries. So we want to go down the offensive tree and the support tree, just like this. I know that if you want to copy this, I'm going to give a few more seconds to do it, but we went down all the way down to the War Master to give him a little bit more damage. And of course we got speed, some help on some speed, and we're going to bring, the reason we did this one, the Spirit Haste, is because we're going to bring in some champions to help us go through the waves, and they're going to die and not be revived. They're going to die, and then he's going to get a boost off of that. Alright, so on his A1, attacks one enemy, places a shield buff on this champion equal to 10% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. This HP is super high, we're going to get that pretty good. The shield value increases by 1% for each poison debuff on the target. And that's where the accuracy comes in on that part. And then he's going to add another, looks like 30%, wait no, 15% damage and another 15% shield on the A1 if you fully book him. And attacks all enemies on his A2. Has a 75% chance to decrease the turn meter by 15% of enemies under 1 or more poison debuffs. Also has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. 8 turns on enemies under 2 or more poison debuffs has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn on enemy 3 or more debuffs. Instantly activates the skill when this champion is revived by Rain the Conqueror. So we're not going to be Rain in here. We're not going to bring him. Okay, so when you fully book him, you have another, it looks like 50% damage added on, another 25%, so you make that 100% to land these. There's A3, places a 25% strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns, and a 30% ally buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. So I guess the ally protection does not matter, but the strengthen might go on him. And his passive, when attacked, has a 50% chance to place a 5% poison debuff on the attacker for 2 turns, and that's going to really help. Whenever an ally is attacked, while under a strength buff, has a 50% chance of placing a provoke debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. Not going to apply because we're going to get them all to die here. Increases this champion's max HP by 5% whenever an enemy receives damage from a poison debuff placed by this champion. Whenever an enemy receives damage from a poison debuff placed by this champion, also decreases their max HP by 5%. So that is going to be super huge right there. Cannot decrease a single champion's max HP by more than 25% in one battle. Will not decrease boss's max HP. Cannot increase the champion's max HP by more than 50%. So we have another 25% when you fully book them. So it looks like it needs 4, 10, 12. Oh, what's that? 15. I think it's 15 books, it looks like, to fully book him out. And he's a legendary, so those are going to be hard to do. And he brings 80% resist to all battles. This is aura. So that is pretty darn decent right there. 80% spin on. I have not got a blessing for him yet. So to get through the waves, I went and got Lydia. I think his name is Nethra, Cubus, and Ninja. Just to get through the waves super fast so we can make this about 5 minutes or so. Alright, so let's start the battle. I'll see you guys at the other end. Alright, guys, there we have it. My best time yet. 4 minutes and 38 seconds, even though it took 71 turns more. As you can see, urost did the most damage, 558, and that is in Doom Tower, and I just want to get that off before the next rotation this video about urost. Excellent champion. So, yep, I hope this build helps you guys, and please subscribe and share with your friends, and I'll be doing, I'm going to try to do about a video a day of all sorts of different things. So there it is, and just in case you guys missed it, we're going to look at the total stats again. So that's pretty nice, and the masteries again real quick. Just in case you missed it, you want to copy this build. It works pretty darn well. And until next time, I will see you guys later.